have.
You have? A lot of people don't know about it, you know it?
Hi, guys. Hi, Leah. You want to clock some tea with me?
Ouch.
Hold on. Right now. I'll call them back. Y'all want to clock some tea real quick? Yes, we are clocking tea. I just found out about this, so I don't know how old this is. How old is this, babe? I don't know how old this is, so we're gonna find out. We're gonna clock some tea. You know I love tea. You want to get in the box and take a peekaloo with me? We can discuss it. Have a whole thing. Patricia's here. Your daddy. Let's clock some tea. I got something in my eye, bro.
Oh, not bald.
Oh my god, it hurts so bad, girl. Thank you everybody for the gifts. Thank you everybody for saying hey. Hey everybody, I hope y'all are doing well. I hope y'all are having an amazing Monday. Train, you want to clock some tea, hon?
Okay.
Let's clock some tea, Train. I just found out about this because I was taking a peekaloo at some things. I'm with her family, girl. I'm on vacation. Are you in Florida yet? No one ever wants to clock tea with me. Y'all hate me. Hung cracks me up. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead. I'm cleaning house. You got okay. Perfect. So let's clock some tea. I just found out about this. So the other night, I was laying here. We were watching TV. We were watching TV, and Tish got a weird text message, and it was like, "Hey, basically like, hey, like, hit me up. I got some tea for you. Blah blah blah." Right? Stupid shit. Don't know exactly who it is, but given the events that happened earlier, we assume who it was. So I came on here being petty because I can do that. I can be petty. So I came on here being petty, went live and said, Mandy, don't be texting Patricia. Don't text Patricia. We don't want your tea. We don't want your info. We don't give a fuck what Sam got going on. We don't want no information on Sam. We're all set. We're good, right? So I went on there and said that 30 minutes, maybe 30-minute live, right, babe? It wasn't even that long. It was the headboard. We laughed, we joked, whatever. That was all it was. So I just found out about this that we're going to watch together, and I'm going to respond back, right? Here we go. Hey, Jessica.
Welcome back, fuckers. Let's get this shit show started.
Of
you
course,
know the
it's
drill.
Train.
Make sure you're subscribed
Y'all,
to this channel so you
go
don't
ahead,
miss
subscribe
anything,
to Train's Patreon. That's where all the good videos are at. Okay.
Good morning. Jamie with no E. Good morning, Sarah Ann. Right. Good morning, Aaron.
Oh, I just want to clock this really quick, ladies and gents. And the reason why I'm clocking this is because the reason why I'm clocking this part particularly
Zoom it in.
is I don't know if I can. Oh, the reason why I'm clocking this part particularly, you're gonna find out, right? Because it's weird. Just
I got a PSA for you, Danny. That did not work out in your favor.
PSA for
Danny.
me.
PSA
Didn't
for
work
Danny.
out in my favor.
I don't
Okay.
work on turbo hours, so I don't get it until I wake up in the morning because I have kids and responsibilities, and I get up.
Hilarious.
So I don't remember what day it was. Can anybody tell me what day it was? I don't fucking remember. I couldn't tell you. I was in bed watching TV, so I don't know what turbo hours you're talking about. But anyways.
Early. Good morning, Allie. So when you go on your turbo hour of 3 a.m., I'm asleep. Knocked out. So I have to wait till the next morning and hear your... I bet your jaw muscles got a lot of strength because you do this a lot, Danny.
I do. I'd be talking
And I
shit.
get it. You're a little nervous, and it's fine. It's fine. I'd be nervous too.
Not nervous.
I would be nervous. So I'm going to send you a PSA back, and it's not going to be what you thought it was going to be, Danny.
What's that PSA?
Okay. So, no, over that door.
Hold on. Not the responsibilities that she's ignoring while being on live, but whatever. Right? Because she said she couldn't be on live at 2 o'clock in the morning because she got responsibilities, right? But here you are with your responsibilities and you're going live about me, who's a non-motherfucking factor to you, right? Like, I don't matter to you. You have responsibilities, all this other stuff, but you're ignoring those to give me a PSA. But anyways, let's go on about it.
Good evening. So at 2:30 this morning.
Oh, that was 2:30, not 3 a.m. It's 2:30. Okay.
One of two options. Either you text your girlfriend from a text sound number because you got nervous that Mandy would possibly reach out to your girlfriend and you wanted to see how she would respond because y'all know she really enjoyed that. Or two, nobody texted your girlfriend and you were trying to send out, hey Carrie, you were trying to send out, hey Gina, good morning guys. You were trying to send out the message to Mandy not to text Turbo because you're worried that that will happen.
So I'll help you out. Let's all say it together as a class, as everybody, okay? As a class, as everyone. What Danny was doing at 2:30 in the morning, being messy, being petty, having a giggle. I did it for shits and gigs. I had a giggle. That was all. There was nothing else to it. It was shits and gigs. At 2:30 in the morning, I was giggling and laughing. I thought it was funny. That was it. There's nothing else behind it. Hope that resolved it for you. But let's keep going. Okay.
Because obviously there was no text down number or you would have green screen that message. And don't go to...
It's 2:30 in the morning. I don't care enough to show text messages. I don't care enough to show receipts. I had a giggle about it. I laughed about it, and then I moved on. That was it. I don't care enough to green screen and show receipts. You aren't worth green screening or receipts. Neither is Mandy. I had a giggle about it, right? We all giggle. We all have shits and gigs, right? It's really not that deep to come on here and green screen receipts. Really not that serious. It was funny. Anyways, let's keep going.
Do your little AI thing because y'all really suck at making receipts.
Don't care enough to.
Nobody messaged Tish. It's my thought. That's
okay.
My thought.
All right. The PSA wasn't for you.
Nobody messaged your girlfriend.
The PSA wasn't for you.
Danny, this is my response to your ignorance last night. Okay? You probably shouldn't worry about what Sam is saying or who is not getting along and who's not doing whatever. You probably should worry about continuing to get better in bed. Like your girlfriend said, you're good, but you're getting better.
Damn,
so
babe,
maybe you should stay focused on getting better in bed. Your girlfriend, your girlfriend belittles you and drags you down on this app.
So you have your tiny humans running around while you're talking about someone on TikTok's sex life. You have your tiny humans, which are also women and are going to grow up and be women. They're little girls, and you're talking just openly with them about another woman's sex life, telling them that you should get better in bed, right? That should make you happy, is to have a better sex life with your partner. That's what you're teaching your tiny humans. Can't relate. But anyways.
Every time she talks, hey, Miss Terry.
That's what I said. You didn't hear me go, I haven't heard that. I didn't hear it.
Hold on one second, guys.
Oh, she paused us. Take care of her responsibilities. No, it's someone named Sam. She says that I'm irrelevant, but, whatever. That's not HB. We love some HB over here. We're paused, guys. Hold on. She's taking care of responsibilities. Oh, and she's back.
Hey, Miss Terry. You should be more focused on the fact that your girlfriend called you a fat ass on live and also said,
you did that?
I lay with this every night and it's good and it's getting better.
When?
When? Where's the receipt?
When?
It would have showed that.
Okay.
They would have busted it wide open with that receipt.
Oh, okay. Anyways.
Pilates. Yes. So stop focusing on what Sam's doing, what Sam's saying. Good morning, Jana. What's going on in Sam's life? As far as anybody having any information to give you, there is no information.
We don't want information. I'm all set. I'm okay.
As far as Turbo in the background, I love you, Bark. Somebody say, Tish saying that somebody reached out and me and Mandy was having a controversy over money.
You said that the background. You said that the background of my life, baby.
No, I said it in my own life.
Okay. Hey y'all, sorry, we're clocking some tea really quick.
Cows. I'm glad you refer to people that cared about you and took care of you.
They cared about you and took care of you?
Was there for you, Tish, as cash
They were there for you, baby?
That they were giving Mandy money. Well, I'm not a bitch that's gonna lie on a bitch.
Oh, you're
Nobody
not?
gave Mandy money.
You're not? Bree Bree's allowed to be in here, Taco. I'm about to mod her just because of that. I'm about to mod her just because of that, Taco. Watch yourself, hon, okay? Taco said, why are you in here? Why are you here? I'm just messing. I'm just playing. I don't know if that's true. You want to be modded too? We've just modded everybody. Anyways, never been known as a bitch to lie on a bitch. I'm not even gonna go there. Y'all should know by now. If you don't know, you don't know, okay? Hey, baby.
Wrong answer. And neither.
We're clocking tea. I'm on live.
Nobody's gave anybody money, Tish. It doesn't always boil down to money. It boils down to loyalty, something you have none of. You nor your girlfriend. Put them shorts on. You or your girlfriend have loyalty to not even each other.
What?
So
hold on. So let me clock some tea really quick, okay? Clock tea. I don't have loyalty to anybody. When have y'all, right? Some of y'all are new here because you're just here for the tea. I get it, right? I've had the same friends on here for how long? How long have I had the same friends on here? That's not HB, it's someone named Sam.
Oh, she's got a boyfriend?
So I've had the same friends on here for how long? When have y'all ever heard, even when I get into a little messy in the drama and all that other shit, when do you ever hear they're like, oh, Dani said this about you, or Dani was doing this behind the scenes, or Dani told me this about you? No, nobody's ever done that. Nobody's ever sat there and been like, oh, Dani did this or Dani did that. No one's ever done that. Never. Even when I've had fallen outs with people, they never go and be like, oh, Dani was telling me one thing and telling this person another thing. I don't do that shit. Anything I say once, I say twice, right? And I don't want to say it on live. If you force me to say something on live, then I'll say something, right? It's always like my hand is forced. Don't lie on me and I won't tell the truth kind of thing. You can pick up on putting down. So that's fraudulent. And I think everybody knows that I am loyal actually to a fault. Sometimes I'm loyal to the wrong people. It happens. That's just who I am. I don't know if it's a Gemini in me or the childhood trauma that I've had. Couldn't tell you. But anyways, keep it moving.
Dani, all I seen was your headboard and your greasy ass fucking hair.
She said my forehead and my greasy ass hair. Did y'all saw that ponytail in the beginning, didn't you?
That bitch was pushed all the way in.
Did y'all see that ponytail in the beginning, right? Look at this, right? Even when she's saying this, look. Girl.
Hold on, I want to go back to ponytail.
Girl. You worry about my greasy hair that I oil before I go to bed? That's what you're worried about? I've been oiling my hair so it doesn't look like this?
Please, the ponytail for me.
Girl. And that's all. Listen, that's almost as silly as y'all talking about my body all the time. You green screened a picture of me for how many fucking hours and I didn't respond to it? You had me green screen talking about my belly, talking about how big I look, saying that Cap took all these pictures of me on purpose and all that other shit. Girl, you are silly. You're a silly goose. Little silly goose.
I was going to take her clothes off.
Oh no, I'm all set. Like. I'm not doing that.
See what that look like, Sam?
Okay, here we go.
Running your mouth and making up lies.
I do run my mouth.
A little nervous.
Don't make up lies.
Your girlfriend might step out.
But I definitely run my mouth and I do talk shit, for sure.
The one she really enjoys enjoyed, beating down.
Oh, she did? Okay.
Is roaming the streets.
Oh.
That's a you problem, girl, not a us problem. Did you think that was going to reverse and have me? Y'all are not very smart. The people that y'all get on here and ag on and rile up to go off on each other, if they would listen, they would be like, these people ain't nothing but drama and messy. Then you're so miserable in your own life that gets you a tickle. Girl, she better focus on them pelvic Pilates. Them pelvic Pilates is what she needs to focus on with her girlfriend sitting there telling her she's getting better in bed. Like, I have never in my life heard anybody be okay with their lover sitting next to them being like, she's good, but she's getting better. The fuck?
When did that happen?
When did it happen?
Can someone tell me when that happened?
When did it happen? We've been together 2 years. Something going right.
Sam.
Something going right.
Girl. Right. When? Yeah, drop a heart real quick, Jenny. When? I don't know when that happened. I think the only thing close to that is when we've been open that sometimes our relationship isn't perfect and we've had a lot of rough patches and rough roads and, seasonal breakups and all that shit. We've done that, and then we talked about that our relationship is good and it's just getting better. And when we talk about relationship, we're talking about like relationship, not just about intercourse, not just about having sex. I don't know why when you have a relationship, there's other things outside of relationship besides intimacy. And intimacy isn't always just rock, paper, scissors, right? Intimacy could be doing like little fun romantic things for your partner and cuddles and forehead kisses and all that shit, right? Like, we've had a rough relationship. Everyone knows it's been rough. I'm not the easiest. She's not the easiest. You know what I mean? But we're working it out. We're figuring it out. So it's good, and it's just getting better. You know what I mean?
Ain't what nobody talking about.
So that's the only thing that she could be referencing. So let's continue with my greasy motherfucking hair.
And that good.
What do you mean? Bitch, she's supposed to be in love with you. You're supposed to be the best she ever had. No, she's got to lay right there because of her tablet.
Oh, hold on. Girl!
Look at that shit. That shit look matted up. Damn.
And I'm only showing that because how you going to sit there and try to tell me about my hair when you got this going on?
Matty ass shit. Got a little bird's nest. Like the birds been donating the twigs and getting the nest ready.
That's the shit you got going on, and you talking about my motherfucking hair? Right, the nerve. The fucking nerve. Maybe you need some oil in your hair. This shit's about drier than your fucking personality and your cooter pop, baby. Maybe you need some oil, hun.
That was a good one, babe. Hey,
you need some of it.
that was a good one, what you just said.
She's gonna lay right there. Here, you're good.
Meanwhile, talking about all this in front of her tiny humans, but whatever.
I mean, all within. You didn't do anything. You're just not gonna make her scoot over. You can lay right here, but you're not. It's either there or here. Every time she gets on and defends Danny, she belittles her worse than she defends her.
You do? Did y'all know that?
I mean, like I said, all in one live, called her a badass and said she was good in bed, but she's getting better.
Oh, live? Where's that live at? Where's that live?
Especially in front of a room of fucking 200 people. Like,
We got 415 people
do
here
you
now.
think anybody in there was like, oh, well, we're glad she's getting better in bed? No, everybody was like, oh, what the fuck did you just say about your girlfriend? The fuck? No wonder you're stepping out. She was only good? Okay.
Good conversation.
Listen, that's some shit people say when they ended in a relationship. She was good, but now you're getting better. It's weird. And the fact that y'all know every time I go live still is weird.
Dawn just found out about this video. I'm hearing this all first time that y'all are hearing it.
About me or mine. Mandy is not y'all's. Like, why was you even informed that I was live? Why are y'all concerned?
Why are we concerned? We're not concerned. It's funny. It was funny. That's all it was. It was funny. That was it. It's comical. We had a little chuckle about it. It's for shits and gigs, right? We don't care. I think it's funny. I think it's hilarious, right? Like, that's it. There's no concern. There's no worry. You got 30 minutes, and you didn't even get the 30 minutes, Sam. I didn't even give you the 30 minutes. That was just a little just clogging the tea about don't be messaging. We don't want it. We actually said, in my live, I actually said, we do not care about any tea that you have about that person. We don't want any information. We don't want any of that. Like, I'm all set. I'm okay. She's all set. She's okay. We don't want it. Y'all have your little fallout. Y'all do whatever. I don't want the shit. And then you went live about me for how many fucking hours? How many hours was I up on your green screen? And I still didn't clock back. Still didn't clock it, right? Because you had me up on your green screen and could only carry, what, like 50 people? I'm in here just watching your video, ad-libbing to the motherfucker and got 400. But according to you, I'm irrelevant. I gotta talk about you to stay relevant. Okay.
Anything I'm doing is fucking weird. I don't get on a lot. I've been on more in the last 3 days than I've been on in fucking 3 months. I mean, the fact that every chance you get to talk about anything that I'm talking about is weird.
When?
Like, what?
Girl, when? When have y'all heard me go live about that girl? Y'all are all over here. Y'all can tell me if I have or haven't. Thank you, Robin. Y'all can tell me if I have or haven't. When have y'all heard me, Danielle Renee, go live about that girl? When have y'all heard it? She's definitely fucking Delulu. It's ridiculous. I don't go live about that girl. I don't, because it's boring. It's boring as fuck. There's no humor on it. There's nothing mentally stimulating at this point. It's the same shit over and over and over and over again. It's not mentally stimulating to me. It doesn't do it for me anymore. It don't. Sorry. I'm all set.
I'm gonna be on YouTube, you know that. The fact that, hold on one second, y'all. Give me just one
Sorry,
second.
hold on. There's a lot of give me just 1 second and a lot of mutings. Ugh. You too, Nana. Tish start what? Because Tish green screened a picture? Fine. She green screened a picture because she was being messy and she was bored. Oh, Lord.
Like, if I get online and I'm like, I'm constipated today.
Thank you, Robin.
Tish, Danny, y'all are the first ones to be like,
No.
oh my God, did you hear? Sam is constipated today. Oh my God. Like, it's fucking weird. I don't know what y'all are doing when y'all are...
Correction, Taco. She didn't start about Sam. What she did was she was green screening pictures, and one of them happened to be Kentucky.
What taco was that?
Taco Monster. It's probably a troll account. So, it was Kentucky, whatever. So she did that. So then Sam decided that she was going to go live in retaliation, and instead of showing pictures, well, she did show pictures of Patricia. She showed pictures of everybody from our trip, like took screen grabs from videos and lives, and green screen. I think she had my picture green screen for at least an hour, if not more. If not more.
And so what if I started this?
Right.
I'm huh?
I don't know.
I started with you, bitch.
Hey, stop.
What wrong with that?
So, I don't know how Kentucky is Sam.
You started it. The fuck?
I don't know how Kentucky... Yeah, multiple pictures of me for an hour. For hours. Talking about me for hours. Bitch, I didn't talk about you. I didn't talk about your girl, Kentucky. I didn't talk about none of the people. And still, when you were green screening my pictures, I jumped in the box with my girlfriend. We talked about something else. Anyways.
The only time I hear anything about y'all is when y'all bring up me.
No.
Because everybody knows I don't care. Y'all are scum. Y'all are trash.
You're giving a lot of care. This is
catfish.
a 3-hour
Like,
video. We're not watching 3 hours,
Stop
y'all.
worrying about what I'm doing, Danny. You got so aggravated that Turbo went live to talk about me 2 nights ago, and then at 3 o'clock in the morning, you chose to go live and talk
Not about
me.
you. No. Where did I talk about you? Because I said we don't want any information from you. We're all set. I'm okay. Girl, and I wasn't aggravated that Tish was live about you. It's boring as fuck. So I got in the box while you were showing green screen pictures of me. And we talked about other shit. Girl, please stop.
The fuck?
Don't flatter yourself.
And bitch, I took
It's
it
not
easy on
HB,
you.
y'all.
I should have done you just like Turbo did, Kentucky. I should have put your picture up and said,
You
this
did.
is what I used to look like, and this is what I look like now.
You did.
Okay? So, I roasted y'all for a minute. Listen, don't cuss the catfish. It's fucking weird behavior. Like, for Tish to make the comment on her live, I'm always watching her. I'm watching for her downfall. Stop watching me. What are you watching?
I don't.
I'm boring. Just out of nowhere, Miss Sarah. Just out of nowhere, Tish put a picture up of Tucky and said, my teeth used to look like this and now they look like that. Well, I could put up a picture of Danny and say, I used to look like this and now I look like that. Like, don't compete where y'all can't compare. And y'all done took the trip over around the moon and y'all done fell off the brick wagon and bumped your head. Stay roasting the folks that ain't used to dealing with y'all's little special. Don't do that. Like, stop. Danny, stop watching me. It's weird. It's fucking weird. I haven't had drama. I don't like the drama. I moved on from the TikTok life. Like, I get it. Y'all still stuck in the 90s of the TikTok. It's cool. Stay there. Do what you do. Make your little coins. Do your little drama with your other people. Hell, Tish all up in another person. Learning. Tish is all up in another bitch's DMs. Like, stop, Danny.
Oh, you are, baby?
Stop, Tish. Y'all really, really need some help. Like, something that I don't know that a therapist can fix. This isn't going to work out in your favor. You're not going to get me to get live and roast Mandy. I'll roast Mandy on my own if I feel the need to. I don't have nothing else to say about Mandy. I said it all last night. It was to do to Mandy's own situations. Miss B, thank you, tap out. Come on in. You coming live and saying, Tish got a text now number. And it said they had some information on Sam. We don't care. Obviously you do care, or you wouldn't have came live and talked about it. Obviously that was maybe a call out, like if anybody got some information on Sam, like, hey, hit the DMs, we're running out of drama.
No.
Good morning. Nobody has nothing on me.
Good.
Champions for Youth, look it up. Look it up.
Perfect.
It's a pending 501c3. Look it up.
Awesome.
Check the EIN. I posted it.
Okay.
Look it up.
Okay.
As far as fundraisers go for the Champions for Youth, look it up.
Okay.
I don't do a
won't.
non-profit like y'all faked and did with ABWW.
I won't.
It has to be a pending 501c3 that you possibly will not be able to claim as a non-profit.
Okay.
Danny, are you fucking a dodo? Like, you give me Dusty vibes. It's fucking weird. I never had that Cash App, access to that Cash App. Still don't have access to that Cash App. I have a whole person that deals with money, and it's not me.
Okay.
A good place to see in life, yeah.
When the fuck did I talk about this, baby? When the fuck have y'all heard me talk about this?
I did. She's so dumb. That was me talking about her
Right.
ass.
When the fuck have y'all heard me talk about this? Okay, you have a 501c. What you got? Whatever going on? Perfect. All set. Okay. And continuing on. I don't know how much longer I can listen to this, y'all.
I'd have to look. We ate at a really good seafood place there when I went and got my teeth done. She knows about as much as Dusty does. She's slow. They stop watching me. Take your girlfriend's advice. Watch the road. Practice your Pilates. Build a relationship with the gym like you built with TikTok.
Oh.
Okay?
Okay.
I mean, it's fucking real. Like, get as focused on the treadmill as you're focused on everybody else's life and trauma.
Okay.
Okay?
This is not HB. This
Find
is
something
Sam.
safe to do.
Okay.
You're never gonna stop. Slow-mo is a no-no. Never stop watching me.
Okay.
Well, obviously, Turbo and Nano is not either. Like, I love you, Miss B.
The other one's pissed off out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just haven't.
Where are you going to feed?
No. Mom's home.
Oh, that's right.
Better go weed whack.
Oh. Well, Brinley tried to do that this morning. She had it all picked up and everything in the garage. She was
Can
ready
we
to go.
speed it up? Damn it, man.
Good to know. Good to know. Give me my baby.
Dano's pizza. It's gonna die. That's hers.
Hey. Palmer's crack kills. Palmer's crack kills.
So that's really all the PSA I have back to you, Danny. Like,
Okay.
not sure why you were even involved. Well, kind of
Wasn't.
do. You know, I do get it. I do get it. If I found out, oh, now we got flagged. I just really don't like it. Simply uneducated. I know, I pissed you off because I speak facts on your friends.
Oh, Ashley.
It's uneducated. She's, ow.
You said you're giving too much credit. It's simply stupid.
All right. Who is laying in bed at 3 o'clock in the morning next to their lover and says, I'm going to go talk about Sam? I'm not only going to go talk about Sam, I'm going to go talk about the girl you had an affair on me with. And then we're not going to have our story together. Tap out. That's different. Like, why are you thinking about them laying in the bed next to me? What is going on? Like, what is really happening here? Thank you, Darwood, for
Doesn't
the
care,
Thank
go
you
live
guys.
for
I
hours,
appreciate
right?
y'all. At 3 o'clock in the morning, bitch, if you ain't thinking about ice cream, adult time, think about sleep.
There we go, about
Like,
6 again. I think we were watching Love
40-year-old
Island.
ass is in bed at 3 o'clock in the morning. I can't do it.
We're
no.
watching Love Island.
But I have. Am I spinning? What? Dog. I mean, I have responsibilities in the morning. Like, even if I stay up till midnight, 1 o'clock, I have to get up. Like, I get it. Some people have that split custody with their children, so they don't always have their kids on the weekends. But even if my kids are asleep, I'm still up 6, 7 o'clock, you know, doing life. But I got 5 kiddos. You got 2. I mean, I get it. There's a whole, or 1, whatever. We live 2 separate lives. But I promise you, I'm not waking up at 3 o'clock in the morning and going, did you hear that Danny roasted Joe Blow down the road? And I'm going to go stir the pots because I just feel like I need to talk about Danny. Girl, no. You've been in the drama every day of your life since you've been on TikTok.
You know, sometimes.
Y'all literally have no content unless it's drama.
Oh.
None. Not even a tenth of an inch of a gram of drama. That's all. You have to have it. You and your girlfriend. Y'all hold lives. And, like, literally Tish held a live and had 40 people in there because nobody wanted to hear her talk. And they weren't even talking. I love you, Mr.
But you don't
Steven.
watch her. I don't watch y'all, but y'all only have numbers when you have drama.
Stuff on the hillbilly side of TikTok, watching them, that's their content. Do you enjoy your drama, whatever.
Okay.
Stop watching me, though. It's weird.
I just found out about this. I didn't even know about it when it happened.
Yeah, it's all drama now. It's all drama. You fixing this? It's drama makes numbers. Numbers make money. Yeah.
Ooh, drama makes money, guys. I'm at.
Because they have no life.
I'm at $1.
Listen,
Holy
I can speak
shit.
for myself. When you're miserable,
I'm at $1, y'all. Thank God for drama.
You're miserable and everything that's going on around you. You want other people to be miserable too. So what do? You bring it to this app. And you start to bully and belittle and be nasty and be vial.
Oh,
and
I do?
not only does it pay you because people like to see it because it's fucking for your, it's cheaper than Netflix, and you know, people.
Is that a line that you got from me?
And what's up, Sip? It just, thank you for the roses.
Yeah, 7 cents out of $1.08.
Me too. About when I got up this morning.
Yeah, she was.
My goal is I'm taking my kids to go do something.
Okay. Like you know that's like bare minimum, right? Like that's not. Today I'm gonna make my kids food. I need you guys to praise that. The fuck? Okay.
That's not Sip.
Oh, thank you guys for the gifts. I appreciate it. Drama sells, babies.
Sip.
Making all my monies from the dramas. Thank you guys.
Right. It's easier for them
Ooh, y'all
to
killing it.
focus on
Charlie.
everybody else's mishaps or everybody else's problems or everybody else's bullshit than it is for them to deal with their own. I'll only sit when I need to be. I got you.
Okay.
That sounds like some like split personality type stuff.
I'm about to be at $2, y'all. Better be careful.
She doesn't need to sip anymore.
Oh, y'all better be careful.
I didn't know.
Y'all better be careful. She is.
I mean, it's weird. So anyway, does anybody have no non-drama bullshit going on a Sunday? Like, y'all going to church this morning?
I'm at $3.47.
Some of y'all need some Jesus in y'all's lives.
$3.47.
Good morning, Foxy.
Okay, I think that's it. I don't know if there's anything else. I don't know. She just wanted to share a PSA. I wanted to make sure I shared it with y'all. Again, I do not care about what you got going on. I don't want any receipts on you. I don't want any tea on you. I don't want none of that shit. Let me take a peekaloo at when I went live. And then, oh shit. Oh my God. Y'all are, fuck y'all. I'm about to be able to get me a little $5 biggie bag. I'm at 408. Holy shit. Let me take a peekaloo. So I went live. Where's the replay? It's live recordings. Oh, here it is, right here. Let's take a look. Let's see how long this live is. Oh, hold on. It was a 5-minute live, y'all. All those hours because I went live for 5 minutes laughing. 5 fucking minutes. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. That's what hours of your live, because I went 5 minutes and laughed and said, we don't want no tea. Thank you, Kels. We don't want no tea. Now I'm definitely going to get me a $5 biggie bag. I'm at $6.76. Thank you, Laura. 5 minutes. That's what my live was. 5 fucking minutes. Y'all want to hear the live? It was for shits and gigs. Okay, Charlie. That's really what got you pressed? My little 5 minutes of saying, Mandy, I don't want no information. Don't text her phone. We don't want no information on Sam. We don't want information. That's what you're pressed about? Hold on. You can hear Love Island in the background too. Love Island.
Come on, babe.
I was going to ask you a question about Megan Thee Stallion.
Megan Thee Stallion was on there.
The date?
Love Island.
No. Yeah, just to host it. Hi, everybody. I just want to clock some tea really quick. If y'all could tap the screen, share the live.
I didn't even clock tea for 5 minutes. I think I clocked tea for 3 minutes.
Train horn. We about to do some tea, hon. You want some tea? We're about to clock some tea. You want to come on in? Clock it real quick with me. I know it's late. It's 2:25 in the morning.
I don't listen. I don't know for sure if it was Mandy or who the fuck it was. I couldn't fucking tell you. I was being messy. I was being petty. She got some weird text. And so I put 2 and 2 together on who it could have possibly been. That was it. It's really not that serious. Let's see about how much shit I talk about Sam at 2:30 in the morning.
Yes, you can record. I know all them people are watching.
I got some in my eye today.
To whom it may concern, do not make a text now and text my girlfriend trying to give her tea on Sam because y'all had a falling out. Look, that is y'all's business. We don't give a fuck what tea you got on Sam or any of them sitting over there. We do not care. Don't do it. No text now numbers. No text now numbers. Don't be texting Patricia. Oh, you can text me anytime you want, Train. But that bitch, no.
Train don't have her phone.
She answers for me all the time.
Weird.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everyone got the message. Everyone got the message. Just because you had a falling out, Mandy, with Sam and all them over there, don't think that you got to make a text now number to try to stir up and try to get some tea about Sam and who else. What was the message? It was Sam. Fuck. Well, I know it was Sam.
What?
About their whole group talking about yes. Should have not blocked me. Right.
Well, I heard that Sam got mad because Maggie was getting money on the back end from, the cash cows like Karina and over there, Harold. And rigor mortis ass
Y'all don't find it weird that you gotta make text out numbers to try to text people? Y'all don't find it weird? Y'all go ahead and beef it out. If you want to expose whatever you want to expose about the little fundraising or whatever the fuck you want to do it on your own. Don't message Patricia. You can't come back over here. Ever. Not if there was a fire.
ever.
Oh, everyone knew they were gonna fall out. Anywho, like I said, someone give that Mandy that message.
I'll be blocking it tomorrow.
Don't make text now numbers. Don't text Patricia telling her that you got information on Sam, because we don't care. We don't want the information on Sam. You can keep it, hon. Go live and give it yourself, okay? All right. Baby, do you care about any tea that they got over there?
No, I don't.
We're gonna go back to watching Love Island. It's very comical. We're gonna go back to watching Love Island, but I wanted to go ahead and make that public service announcement to that whole crew, that whole group. We don't care about what y'all got going on. We don't care about y'all's falling out. We don't care about your friendship that you had, you don't have. We don't care what you're doing with money, what you are doing with money. We don't give a damn. Don't make no text now numbers. Don't be texting Patricia. Now we gotta change your phone number again.
Damn it, Jimmy. I blame Kelly for that one.
So Tish only reads text now. I read all of her texts.
Yeah, she's in my phone. She's in my phone again, damn it. How can I stop it? It's the toxicity.
I'm just kidding. She don't need to text her at all. Not from her actual number, a text now number, a smoke signal, nothing.
Smoke signal.
Yeah, show a message by bird or pigeon, a horse message, none of that shit. Keep that shit. Keep it. Figure it out over there. Don't be trying to, no car wash bubbles, no message in the sky, none of that stuff. Have fun smoking your meth and leave us alone, okay, hon? All right, guys, I'm gonna go back to watching Love Island. I love y'all. Okay, bye.
That's it. That's it. That's the whole kit and caboodle. That's everything. And you had to go live for how? I can't stop. It's the ADHDs. You held a whole live about me from that live. That little 5 minutes. That's what got you. That's what made you pressed. That's what you're so pressed about. You made that whole live that I wasn't even talking shit about you. I actually said, I don't want any information about you. Oh, she's live again. Of course. I don't want any information about you. I don't care about what you got going on. I don't care about money that you got moving. I don't care about none of that shit. I do not care. We don't give a fuck. We don't want the information. Don't bring the information. I'm all set. Right. Nothing. She wants me to talk shit about her so bad. So fucking bad. Right. But you held... Hold on, let me take a piccolo.
You won't, Turbo? Just leave us the fuck alone. Don't you have something else to do?
But this is...
Or is it that nobody wants to fuck with you? But hot-blooded, because her last little mass friend...
You had me as your green screen for how long? How long did you have me as your green screen? How long? But I'm worried about you, as you like to say. I'm worried about you. I'm pressed about you. I'm watching what you're doing. I don't know what she said about HB. Hold on, I'll play it.
You won't, Turbo? Just leave us the fuck alone. Don't you have something else to do? Or is it that nobody wants to fuck with you? But hot-blooded, because her last little mass friend ran away, so now she gotta have a new one and you're the new thing. I mean, I get it. It is what it is. I have lost some weight, baby. I've lost about 120 pounds. Like, okay, we know, you want to know the receipts for the 32,000. Bitch, they ain't no receipts. Go fuck yourself. How about that? What's the rest of them? That's really the one you stick on. Give me some more.
That's it. I don't know what the rest of this shit is. It's Sam I Am something. Right, but who is she? Who's worried about who? How long did you have my picture green screened up? How long? You had my picture green screened up for how fucking long? Talking about how much I weigh, what I look like, everything like that. Why are you worried about my body, hun? Oh, I love you, Shay. She came in today and commenting in your live. Who came in today commenting on my live? You're beautiful, Morgan. I don't know. Who fucking knows, Cap? I don't give a fuck. It was it could have been fucking anybody. To whom may concern. I assumed it was one person. I don't give a fuck. I was being petty. I was being messy. I was laughing for shits and gigs. Who gives a fuck? What I miss? I'm just being nosy. Girl, I held a 5-minute live and that pressed somebody so much. Doesn't she know we like the full course? It's really not even that serious. Like, she's so worried about how much I weigh. Girl, why do you care about how much I weigh? She said she came in commenting to you and got blocked. I didn't see her. What does she want to she don't need to talk to me. What do we need to talk about? Bitch, go away. We don't need to talk. We don't have nothing to discuss. We have no conversations that needs to be had. Who cares? Why do we care? Right. I mean, I can sit here and green screen her, but I've done it before. Where I've talked about her body. She's talked about my body. It's over with. That shit's boring and lame. I show my own fucking body all the time. I'll show this motherfucker right now. She is. She's trying to speak on my greasy hair, that I'm overweight. I don't even know what. Oh, that I do the shot, and I'm not doing it the right way. That she did it the right. All kinds of shit. You so worried about, like, it's just weird. I got something in my eye. That's why I keep rubbing it, y'all. Like, I take the shot, bro. Like, I'm not losing 100 pounds in one fucking week. I'm not going to lose 50 pounds in 1 week. Of course she is. I'm not going to lose all my weight that fast. I'm okay with it. I need a different account so I control. It's not even worth it. It's not even worth it. She lost more in the beginning because she was bigger than you when she started. It doesn't, bro, it's not, literally, I'm not racing with nobody but my damn self. I am not in no competition with nobody but myself. I do the shot. I'm losing weight at my own speed, at my own time, and that's all that fucking matters. I'm not gonna compare myself to other people to be like, oh, they lost it this quick and da 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 da. Like, no. Have you lost any? Yeah, I got on the scale today. I'm down 12 pounds. And if you want information on Mochi, the link is in my bio. Why does it matter to anyone how people are losing weight? It's what's best for them, right? If you feel good about you, that's awesome. Yeah, I'm good. Insecure as a motherfucker. She clearly is not. But she's like, she wants to then talk about that. I'm pressed about her and I'm worried about her, but she had my picture up on a green screen for how many fucking hours? How many hours? Did I go live about it? Did I talk shit back? I could have. If I was so worried about drama and all I fucking do is drama and I'm fucking miserable and all this other shit, when you had all them pictures green screened up of me, I could have sat there and went and green screen pictures of you. And I could have done that for hours. And I would have been justified in doing it. I would have been okay. Everyone would have been like, yeah, Danny, pop your shit. Because she was just popping her shit about me. And no one would have sat there and thought, well, a couple people would have been like, oh, look, Danny body shaming again. But I just don't care enough. I don't give a fuck enough to sit there and talk shit about this woman's body. I don't give a fuck. I've already done it. Been there, fucking done that. And she's so worried about a 5-minute live that I just played for y'all. I don't give a fuck. Hey, Daddy's Cowgirl. This woman is too concerned about, I don't know, who you are on the inside, nothing to do with your weight. Oh, I do celebrate them pounds, baby. I've been celebrating them. Just wondering why. Who knows? She worried about the wrong shit. She live right now talking shit about me. For what? Girl, I don't care what you got going on. I don't give a fuck. You constantly want to bring up my kids. You constantly want to talk about my parenting. You constantly want to talk about my body. You talk about my sex life with my girlfriend. You talk about my relationship with my girlfriend that's so shitty. Like, if you hated me, bitch, you should be okay with me getting treated like shit, right? Yeah, you can follow me, baby. My eye is fucking crazy right now, y'all. It hurts so bad. I feel like there's something in there, but I can't get it out. Hold on, let me make sure I got all of my good parts closed up. Oh, almost caught y'all and everything. Look. Let me make sure all my good parts are I do not care. Like, look, go ahead. Green screen it. I do not give a fuck. I don't care. Green screen it. Do what you gotta do, hon. If that makes you feel better, go ahead. Like, you get these screenshots, these screen grabs when I'm on live and in videos. Like, I'm not going to look great all the time. And I am heavier. Like, I do need to lose some weight. Hold on, I got sent some stuff. Hold on. Girl. And again, she has my pic in the back. She has my pickup again right now. Be so fucking for real. Girl, bye. She got my pickup again here. Let me go ahead. Let me give her another shot. Let me give her some more that she can work with. Let me give her some more that she can. Let me make sure all my good parts are put away because I'm just sitting down. Here you go. Here you go. I ain't got a bra on. Don't judge me. There you go. There you go. Oh, I'm gonna show too much shit. But like, what are you like? Why are you so worried about like what I got going on? Why are you so worried about it? You now have another one of my pictures green screened up. For what? Thank you, Liz. Right. Who are we talking about? Thank you. I don't know if it's jealousy. I don't know what the fuck it is, to be honest with you. I couldn't tell you what it is. I don't know what. I couldn't. Oh, Lord. Good googly moogly. Like, you're really worried about what I look like. You really worried about that. Look. How long ago was this video? This video, I think, was last year. But who cares? What the fuck? Look, in comparison, bro, that's what gets me. Like, you, even here. Why are you so worried about it? Just wanted to be your type of vibe. She wants to live your life. I don't fucking know what she wants, to be honest with you. I don't know what it is. Worry about the wrong shit. Worry about the wrong shit. She talking about she lost 100. This is how I don't want to lose weight. I don't want my face all sunken in and all that shit. I don't want that. So I'm going to do it a little bit slower than what you did. To make sure I don't do all that. I'm going to make sure that all this shit don't sink in. And I'm going to do it how I need to do it. And it might be a pound or two a week. And that's okay. A pound or two a week is okay. That is a good pace to lose weight. Like, she's so mad that I just played her live, her PSA. She wanted me to hear it. So I took a listen. I listened to it. I don't care about what you're doing. I don't give a damn if you were over there scamming everybody. I don't care if you're making thousands a week off of scamming people. I don't care what you're doing. I don't care if you got a job. I don't care about your kids. I don't care about your family. I don't care about your friends. I don't care about none of that shit. I don't care. I don't care how much weight you've lost. I don't care about what your body looks like. I don't care about none of it. I don't care. Like, you are so, like, you look for every opportunity that you can get to get a response from me. You had my picture green screen for how many fucking hours, still didn't give you a response. You talk shit about me every single time just to try to get a response, and I don't give it to you. And then today I was like, fuck it, I'm bored, and I gave you a little bit of a response. And now you're resulting over there to showing green screen pictures of me again. Again. That's so, you want to sit there and talk about they're so pressed about me, da 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 da. But girl, all my people over here don't remember the last time I talked about you. They don't remember the last time I said something about you. It really is. It really is. Hold on. I got something for you. It's been a long time for me. I don't go live that much anymore. I do go live, and like I'll get in the little messy shit, and I'll do the little drama shit every now and then. I don't know who's Jen? Now Mama C's. Hi, Mama C. How are you? Sorry. Y'all have more fun these days than anything. Sometimes I be messy. Sometimes I be in the drama. I know that. I'm doing well, Mama C. Thank you. Can't complain. Hey, thank you, Kels. You better stop now making too much money off this drama live. I'm at $13. Big money. I like it. We're at war right now, and y'all worried about Danny. That's how I know you made it. Oh my god, that shit's crazy with Iran. I don't even know how to feel about that. How to think about it. I'm trying to do some more research and like investigate before I do speak about it, because I don't want to be ignorant to it. You know what I mean? You have your sweet and then your unsweet. I do. This really isn't unsweet. I don't give a damn about this girl. I really don't. I don't care about this girl. I went live for 5 minutes. It was a total of 5 fucking minutes. And it was for shits and gigs, and it was messy, and I was just talking shit. Mama C, Danny is obviously not watching you. Oh, obviously not. It was 5 minutes, and there wasn't even any shit talk about Sam. It was literally saying, I don't give a fuck what you're doing. I don't give a fuck what they're doing over there. I don't care what money's going in, going out. I don't care. If you got something fucking great going on with kids, fucking perfect. If you got something horrible going on, I don't give a fuck. Either whatever you do over there does not change anything about my life whatsoever. Doesn't change anything. I don't give a damn about these people. I don't. The best part is Steve is still thriving. I gotta come up and see my homie Steve. They are, but then they have the audacity to sit there and talk about, you're so worried about me, girl. Be for real. It was definitely nothing about Sam. Right? It was 5 minutes. 5 minutes of me just for shits and gigs between Love Island. That's all it was. And it flat out said, I don't give a fuck what she got going on over there. I don't give a damn. I don't want any information. Don't bring us information. We do not care. And you got upset about that? You got upset that I said I don't care, that I don't want information? That's what you're upset about? Girl. But how many hours did you have my picture green screened? For how many hours? How many hours did you talk about my body? Hold on, I got a puzzle piece. Hey, Kate, how many hours did you talk about my body, about my weight, what I look like, about Cap taking awful picture, whatever. Baby, it don't matter if it's an awful picture, a good picture, whatever it may be. There ain't shit I can do about it. I can't change my body overnight. I can't do that shit overnight. Then you still talking about get on a treadmill and get on this and get on that. Girl, she might need the money, so she needs, I don't fucking know. Who gives a, okay, to whom it may concern. If it was her, great. If it wasn't her, great. I don't give a fuck. Who cares? I don't care. If it was her, wasn't her, I don't give a fuck. I don't want any information. I don't care. Snack check, gallon of pina colada, Italian ice out the box. Okay. Okay, big baller. Right, if I lost it fast and all of a sudden they'd be like, Danny's hitting the slopes again. I don't want to lose it fast. I don't. I don't want to sit here and lose like 5-10 pounds a week. I don't want to do that. I'm not bashing anybody else that does or doesn't or whatever. I'm just, and this isn't a direct shot at Sam. You can take it however the fuck you want. But when you do these injections, you got to do it a certain way, because if you don't, your eyes are going to get all those fucking, like, it's going to look sunken in. Your face going to get sunken in. You going to get, like, your skin's going to be loose and shit. Like, you can't do that. And I don't want that. I don't want my face to look all sunken in and look 10 years older than what the fuck I actually am. And I don't want my body all fucking saggy and shit. Like, I don't want that. I would rather lose 1 to 2 pounds a week. And that's it. That's all. I'm good with it. 1 to 2 pounds a week. I'm good, baby. It might be slow for other people, but shit, I don't care. I'm at 12 pounds and I'm good with it. I'm good with it. It was $12 at Jeremiah's head, but I need to come see you again. Sorry I didn't mean to write anything. You're good, baby. Like, you talking about how you did Mongiorno and like all this other shit, how much weight you lost, but like, I don't want to lose it the way that you lose it. And if you're happy with how you lost it, and you're happy with your body, and you're happy with what you look like, then that's all that fucking matters. I just don't want to do it the way that you did it. Girl, you ain't gotta explain shit. Keep doing you, beautiful. Keep. Oh, I will. No. I've been on for almost 2 years. It's been a slow loser, but I'm down. Right. Congratulations, Lillian. Oh. Clock it, cat. My fucking... Dude, I can't... What the hell's going on? Like, I have something in my eye, and it's bothering the shit out of me. It's been bothering the hell out of me. Like, I feel like I've lost a little bit of my weight. My face. Love your face. Girl, same shit, different day. Same shit, different day. I do. I had eye drops. And then I also flushed it with water. I don't know, it hurts, man. My back hurts. I need an adjustment. What you want me to do? What you want me to do to your back, Stephanie? We're not playing. Tisha's. I probably did. Losing weight doesn't get rid of ugly. It sure don't. Like right here. Girl, I want to get Botox. Like dead ass. I haven't got Botox. And I want Botox because like I want to get it right in here. And then in here. You trying to... She's been going live about all of us since the New York trip. And you're still close. You're doing a little bit silent. Aw, thank you, Hope. I know, I want to get Botox. I get it every 6 months. I know, I've been wanting to get it. I think I'd be a good candidate for Botox, but I need to do it, like, sooner than later. You know what I mean? Because you don't want to wait too long. I don't know. I know, I got this going on right here. I've had this because I do this all the time. That what the fuck face. And so now I got that. Ugh, and I need to, like, get that out. At least you don't look like you're holding on to your teeth with every word. Good fucking God. Like I said, I changed bodies with you. I'm like, oh, thanks, baby. Let's see her belly. She probably looks like Adam Sandler in the Click movie with, oh, God. Damn. When did you start to lose weight? I'm with Mochi. So my first week, so I'm a slow loser. And so I haven't lost, like, a shit ton of weight. I'm down 12 pounds, and it's been like up and down. But usually, like in the first week, you should see some progress. If you're not seeing it in the first week with a 0.25, you can contact the provider in the portal and ask them to bump you up to the 0.5. So you just gotta watch it. I think there's nothing, like I said, there's nothing wrong with 1 to 2 pounds a week. I know that we all, hey mama, I know that we all want to lose weight like overnight. Going on my 3rd week. How much are you down so far, Blue Eye? So I know that a lot of us want to lose the weight overnight, right? Because we're impatient and we just want to get rid of it. Like we want it so bad to get done with it. But it doesn't work that way. It doesn't come on overnight. You know what I mean? Do you have the electrolytes, or can you just drink a ton of water? So they do recommend electrolytes. And so I have, it's called Drip Drop, and I drink a bottle of electrolytes every day. I had to up mine because I plateaued. Yeah, I up mine from the 0.25 to the 0.5, and then the next round I'm going up to the 1, 0, and you walk 3 miles. Yeah, message your provider, tell them that you have no weight loss. You might just need to go up. So the 0.25 is a starter dose, and that's what gets your body used to the semaglutide, or the compound. And not everybody loses weight on the 0.25. So it just gets you prepared, and then once you go to the next dosage, you should start seeing weight loss. You're down 26 pounds after 4 months. That's awesome, Alicia. That is amazing. Nan's lost a shit ton of weight on it. A shit ton of weight. But like I said, low and slow is good. And you're going to lose, some people are going to lose more weight quickly than you because they have more weight to lose than what you have, or their body might just take to the semaglutide quicker, whatever it may be. Oh, I got a message from Stephanie Lee. That means she was getting filtered in here. I love her. I love her. My sister tried to up hers and try to do the fast route. It made her so sick. Yeah. So you don't want to jump too quick. So everybody's like, oh, I don't want to start with the 0.25. I want to go straight to the, higher dosage. Don't do that, because then you're going to get the side effects. It's something that's going to take a little bit of a while. On my own, I've gone from 260 in January to 218 this month. That's awesome, Britt. I love Stephanie. Do they have electrolytes that's not flavored? Yeah, I think so. Look on Amazon, they have unflavored. These ones aren't a strong flavor. Like, it has a flavor, but it's not like a strong, it's not like overbearing, you know what I mean? 2.1, and I take it every Sunday. Yeah, I just started taking mine on Sunday nights. I didn't take it when I went to New York because I didn't want to get sick while I was there, and then, ruin the whole trip for me. So I ended up just skipping that week. So now I'm back on, and I was nervous I was going to get side effects. How much is the weight loss stuff? So with Mochi, I have a link where you can save $40, and it's in my bio, so you can get started for $39, and that $39 will get you an appointment with the provider as well as a nutritionist. And then once you meet with the provider's going to go over like the pros and cons with you. They're going to give you tips and tricks and everything that you need to know. They're going to discuss your health history, everything like that. And then you'll decide with the provider if you want to do tirzepatide, which tirzepatide is $199 a month. And then semaglutide is $99. So how I break it down in my head, because I have ADHD, is when I go to the doctor's office, I pay my copay at the doctor's office, right? That's the $39, the copay at the doctor's office. And then my doctor writes me a prescription, and I pay, the $99 at CVS. So it's like a doctor and a pharmacy. So it's two different ones. So it's $39 and then $99 for the first month. And then the great thing about Mochi is that the price never increases when the dosage goes up. So some of the other providers or some of the other, telehealth people, they'll tell you that, oh yeah, you can get started right now for $99, but then what they don't tell you is that when you go up in dosage, which you will, that the price goes up. So that's the best thing about Mochi, is that you're locked in at that $99. Doesn't matter if you're at 0.25 or if you're at 1, if you're at higher, it'll stay that $99. So you'll know what to expect every month with it. I love that I can reach out to the doctor and they'll message me back within an hour usually, depending on what time I message them. $125 a month, yeah. My eye is so fucked up. Those are not good. Oh, what are you talking about? I got the real coconut and pineapple pieces in it. Oh my god. No, so I do have health insurance, and that was who first had me looking into these, because my doctor thought that I would be a great candidate for Zepbound, which is tirzepatide, and they sent over my prescription to CVS, and when I went to CVS to pick it up, it was like $700, and bitch, I ain't got $700. I don't have $700 every single month for Zepbound. I can't do it. So I went back to my doctor and was like, hey, my insurance isn't covering the Zepbound. And that's when she told me about Mochi. She told me about a couple different ones, and I researched into every single one, and Mochi was the most affordable for me. They're the ones that I liked the most. You know what I mean? I don't have to make a doctor's appointment. Hey, Tammy, I don't have to make a doctor's appointment. How much is the membership fee? So the first month is $39, and then after that, it's $79. But you get your own code. So Gracie, if you have a friend that knows you're on semaglutide, give them your code. And if you give one person your code every month, it'll keep it at $39 instead of $79. The only but the only thing that sucks is that you can't stack it. So you can't, give it out to 5 people every month and think that it's going to all be paid for, because it can't stack. But they do give you the option for referrals. You don't have to be like an influencer like me or Cheryl or anything like that to get your discount. They take insurance too. Yes, so they do take insurance too. They can do the pre-authorization to make sure that your insurance will take it. Also, make sure you get your protein in, y'all. It helps with weight loss. Yes, protein is a big must. That's what's going to retain that muscle, right? Because you don't want to lose muscle. A lot of these people that do the semaglutides or the tirzepatides or something like that, they call it the Ozempic phase or Ozempic butt, right? It's everything kind of droops down. It doesn't look good. They look like they've aged 10 years. And that's because they weren't doing their protein. They weren't working out and stuff like that. I'd have to look and see if it's FDA approved. Give me 1 second. And fiber. Yeah, girl, you won't want to get some fiber. Compound semaglutide FDA. Okay, so the FDA approved both Ozempic and Wegovy, which contain semaglutide. So what you're not getting the Ozempic or the Wegovy, you're getting just the semaglutide, which is the active ingredient inside of those. So those are FDA approved, but I don't know if the compound versions are FDA approved. Oh, compound semaglutide is not FDA approved. So they take the semaglutide, which is you're welcome. They take the semaglutide, which is the active ingredient inside of Ozempic and Wegovy. And then mine is the GLP or the semaglutide with the same thing happened to me with my insurance. Don't have 800. Yes. So I have a compounded version, which is the semaglutide and B12. So I get a B12 injection every week, which I love B12. I love B12. B12 gives you that natural energy, that natural feel good. Oh, you're good. And then you want to make sure that you're taking your vitamins, right? You want to make sure I take the Women's 30, which is by GNC. They come in little packets. I take those every day. I take my electrolytes and then my fiber. So I looked at, if you do this, then you don't have to take that B12 liquid. We were talking about drama, and then we switched over into Mochi, which I'm okay with it. B12 is in the injection. It's all into one. It's combined. Oh, thank you, Tammy. You're on week 7 struggling with protein. You can change things. So, there's little changes that I've made. What's Mochi? It's the company that I go through to get my semaglutide. And it's the links in my bio, and I have $40 off if you're interested and want to take a peekaloo. Just use that code in my bio, and it's a free test to see if you qualify. And then if you like it, $40 off. Start for $39. That gets you the access to the doctor's appointment, the nutritionist, everything like that. And then they write a prescription for you, and that's a separate cost. what was I saying? Oh, the protein thing. So I try to find different ways. I'm a very picky eater. So I love pasta. Like, I'm such a pasta girly, and my son loves pasta. So what I did was I switched out the regular pasta for the protein plus pasta. It's like $1 more for the box, or it's like $2, something like that. I can't remember. I know it's not much. It's like $1 or $2 more for the protein pasta. Yep, and Nan goes to the same company that I'm with. So I started switching out the pasta for the protein pasta. If you like corn, okay, so I say corn dogs, that always looks me crazy. So some corn dogs don't have protein, and the ones that I found have 7 grams of protein in each corn dog, which 7 grams isn't much, but at least like, if I'm eating something, I want it to have a little bit of protein. I also do my shakes in the morning, and it's the lean shake, so it's not going to build like weight, and it has protein. I want to say it was like 22 grams of protein. I did take my vitamin D. So I do that, and then also you can, like, cottage cheese has so much protein, eggs, bacon, like there's so many things that has protein in it. I've lost 12 pounds. I'm down 12 so far. But there's so many different things that you can get protein out of, and it's just sometimes switching a little bit, right? Like switching certain things to get that protein goal. And there's an app I use, it's called MyFitnessPal, and you can scan it and you can see if you have what has protein in it. So you can scan everything to kind of take a look at it, what it is before you get it. Now, I also like eating pickles. Just it helps with how long have you been on it. So I am now on, because I skipped a week. So last night was my 6th injection. My sixth or 7th injection. I gotta go back and look. I'm sorry. I haven't been on it long at all. I know I'm averaging like 2 pounds a week. So I think I just finished 6, so I think I'm on 7. You can't get past the texture of cottage cheese. I love cottage cheese. But like, you could do cream cheese on celery. So celery doesn't have any calories. Cream cheese has protein. It's good for you. You can do cream cheese and celery. Peanut butter. You can get the protein peanut butter. Also, there's like chips. They're called Quest. They're a little bit more expensive, so I haven't dived into the Quest chips. But the Quest chips have protein in them. It's just finding different things and like taking a peekaloo to see what works best for you to get that protein in. Don't kill yourself. Try to get your protein in every day. But I always tell myself, I'm just going to do the best that I fucking can. I'm going to do my best. If I can hit the 100 grams of protein, fucking perfect. If I can't hit the 100 grams of protein and I hit 90, I'm still proud of myself because that's 90 grams of protein. Or if I hit 80, like, at least I hit a goal. At least I am getting the protein in, right? You want to be kind to yourself, right? So then you stick with it longer. And I tell people that so much, like, be kind to yourself and give yourself patience and give yourself grace, right? You might not go to the gym every single day. You might not go walking every single day. But if you get up and, like, say you walk to the stop sign and back, at least you got up and got moving. At least it was something more than what you were doing. You, of course, want to push yourself, but be kind to yourself, too. Don't overdo it because then you're going to burn out. Blend cottage cheese, add chicken and buffalo. Oh, my God. Yeah, that sounds so good. If you have a Sam's Club membership, you can get one of their chickens. What is it? I can't even think of on the top of my head right now. What's the chicken that they have up there? The rotisserie chickens for $5. Pick out 2 rotisserie chickens, shred them things off the bone, and you have so many different options. You can do a buffalo chicken dip. You can do chicken in your pasta. There's so much you can do with those chickens, and it's already cooked, so it makes it so much easier. The rotisserie chickens are so easy, and it's $5. Yes, I have a rotisserie chicken. I think I'm going to go buy another one today. And I'm going to make a Cajun chicken pasta. And I'm going to have the chicken. And I'm going to use the protein plus pasta. Boom. I got protein all day. I live on chicken now. Chicken's really good. Yeah. And then turkey. You can do turkey wraps. I get pickles. And you can make little pickle boats. Sam's where I found the Catalina Crunch. Yes. The lemon pepper ones from Publix so good. So I like Publix. Publix is a little bit more expensive with rotisserie chickens than Sam's Club. That's why I just go out there and buy 2 rotisserie chickens every week, pound them out, get the meat off, and then I got meat for lunches and everything like that. So I love pasta. And I like, the one thing I've learned for myself is that I'm not going to kill myself. I'm not going to overdo it, right? If I want pasta, like, I'm going to give myself pasta. And because that's all, I'm going to continuously always think about it, right? But I'm just going to try to make smarter choices. I'm going to get the protein plus pasta. And then maybe do more chicken than pasta with my portion. And, you know, but I'm still getting that pasta, but I'm not overdoing it. Same thing with, like, cookies, man. I'm not going to fucking kill, like, a roll of, like, a sleeve of cookies. But if I want a cookie, like, shit, I'm going to give myself a cookie, right? Like, I'm not going to kill myself. And I'm going to give yourself patience, give yourself grace. You know what I mean? I am on the shot. I'm down 12 pounds on the shot. Like, I was going to the gym all the time. Like, me and Leah were going literally, and Leah was in here. I was going to the gym every single day. I was eating right, drinking my water, taking vitamins, doing everything I could, and just could not get the weight off. And it's so discouraging. You know, like, I was going to the gym, I was doing I was doing cardio, I was doing weights, I was doing everything. And, like, there was just no movement whatsoever, and I was getting so discouraged. And that's why I looked into the shot, because I was like, you know what, maybe I just need a little bit of fucking help. I lost 100 doing straight keto. Oh my god, I can't do keto. I can't do a diet. Like, I can do diets, but I have to do modified diets. I don't know why. Everyone's like, oh, do the no carb, or do keto, or do this, or do that. And I cannot get behind it. I can't. I just stick to a certain number of calories a day, eat what I want, and walk, and it's been working. Yeah, if you want to put yourself in a calorie deficit, that protein just helps retain the muscle, makes it more lean. That way you look better, right? Because you don't want to look like you're like the 1990s. I stress myself over diets. Me too, girl. 14 months on the shot, and I'm 85 pounds down. That's amazing. How's having cocktails on it? I don't. Me and Tish had a couple drinks one night when I was taking the semaglutide, and you gotta remember, it slows the digestion process down, so that alcohol kind of just sat there, and I couldn't do it, bitch. So I'm just not gonna drink while I'm on it. I'm just gonna go without drinking. Like, I'm not an alcoholic or anything like that. Like, I don't have to have a drink every day. Now, I do, like, if I have, like, one drink, or, like, you can't overdo it. Like, you can have one drink, and I felt fine on one drink. Me and Tish kind of overdid it when we were at the house, and that's when I felt it. So it's just about moderation. Being told I cannot have something makes it harder. Yeah. I like mochi. The injections are easy. They're working well for me. I know that if I can't make it, like, life lifes, y'all. It lifes, right? So you have one day, you have it where you're like, okay, I'm going to work, I'm going to take care of the kids, I'm going to cook dinner, I'm going to do everything I need to do, and that should leave me enough time to go to the gym. And then by the time it's time to come to the gym, something always comes up, something always happens, right? And you can't go to the gym every single day. And I like having that GLP-1, because if I don't go to the gym, at least I'm doing something else with it too. You know what I mean? Sometimes I just need a bread fix. Yeah, girl. That's another thing. Bread. If instead of just regular white bread, they have Dave's Killer Bread that has protein in it. I tried one of Dave's Killer Breads. It doesn't taste like white bread, but it still tastes good. You know what I mean? But I like Dave's Killer Bread with some turkey, or you can make the little pickle boats, or the cucumbers, whichever ones you like, whatever you do. Instead of using bread, you use like the pickles or the cucumbers as the bread, and it's so fucking good. Can you do Gatorade for electrolytes? I can drink Gatorade or Powerade. So Gatorade and Powerade does have electrolytes in it. But the one thing you got to watch out with Gatorade and Powerade is that they have sugar and high sodium. And so you don't want to drink too many of them, because they're not really that good for you. But they do have electrolytes. I'm telling you, I promise you, Rollin, the Drip Drop, they have the grape, they got watermelon, all kinds of different flavors. these are like one of the primary electrolyte powders that I actually like to drink. I do not like flavored water at all. I wasn't a fan of the IV liquids. Like, I would drink them, but I wasn't a fan of them. But those, no, it doesn't taste salty. So it's something, okay, so what I found out with sodium, if it tastes really, really fucking salty, that means that you're already hydrated. If it tastes good, that means that you're dehydrated. So it's not really salty. Like, you can tell there's electrolytes in it, but it's sweet, and it kind of counters it out. Yeah, I don't like artificial sweeteners either. I drink Welly Belly, also for fiber, and Bloom. So I like the Bloom. I just don't like the aftertaste of Splenda and other yeah, it doesn't have that. Body Armors are good too. Tell me why I just looked at my Gatorade bottle and checked. There's a lot of sodium in Gatorade. I tell a lot of my patients to watch out for Gatorade. They don't realize it, how much sodium it has, and especially if they're hypertensive. They think that they're doing something good, and I think it's like 350 milligrams of sodium in one bottle of Gatorade. It's so much. How long does it take to get your medicine after ordering? And is a shot? It is a shot. It comes in an insulin needle. So it's very, very tiny. You don't feel it. I didn't feel it at all. Once you order it, it takes usually about a week, give or take. I gotta plug my computer in. Yeah, I got high cholesterol from drinking Powerade. I haven't touched it in 2 years. Yeah, you gotta be careful with those sports drinks, because they're cracked up to be. Everyone thinks that they're safe, and they're really not. A 12-ounce bottle, and there is 160 milligrams. That is a lot. Yeah, the American Heart Institute recommends staying under 1,500 milligrams of sodium every day. The only side effect is constipation. Yes, and that's why that's why vitamins are so important, and fiber, and what is it, the magnesium? They tell you to take the magnesium. That helps with making sure everything's regular. Hold on, guys. Do they have a plan that you can pay up front for 3 to 6 months, so it's cheaper? No, I don't think that they have anything like that with Mochi. I can take a look. I can take a peekaloo. I know that you can use your FSA, your Flex Spending account for them. I know that. I know they have that. Do you know weight loss is from the shot versus eating healthy? I can tell you that even when I don't have my healthiest week of eating, I still lose weight. When I eat healthier, I lose more, but I still lose weight regardless of how I eat that week. You know, a lot of people that do the shot is because they've tried the eating right, they've tried the gym, and they don't budge, and they need that little bit of help. So 9 times out of 10, like people, not 9 times out of 10, a lot of people that start the weight loss have already started to make those changes in their life, and they just need a little extra boost, a little extra help. You know what I mean? You know, it's like, yeah, I can go and I can cut my own hair. I can trim my own hair, but it'd be easier if I had a hairdresser doing it. You know what I mean? But I don't know how much the ones after. I don't know much about the ones that offer that. I don't know much about them either. You got to be careful with a lot of these other companies, is that they will tell you that it's this much. Can't even take a peekaloo. They'll tell you it's this much to start, and then whenever you go up in a dosage, which you will, they charge you more. I'll take my 10th shot tomorrow and down 26 pounds. That's awesome, Tammy. I'm so proud of you. So you gotta be careful with those. You want to make sure there's no increase. You know, because I'm about to go up to 1, and I started at 0.25. Someone's trying to send me powder and said, oh, no, I can't do that. I've heard people do that, where you mix your own stuff. There's Patrouche. And I'm just not Bill Nye the Science Guy. I can't mix it myself. I'm not down on anybody that wants to do that, but me, I don't want to do that. I'd rather come in a little vial and I do my thing that way. But I do gotta get off here. 14 pounds in 7 weeks. That's awesome, Mary. That means you're losing an average of 2 pounds a week. That's amazing. You mix your, yeah, I'm not down on nobody else that mixes theirs. Me personally, I don't want to. Her elder nap, yes. I'm going to finish up my work day. I'm glad that we ended this live on something other than drama, which is always great. Does Moshi assign you a doctor, or do you have to use theirs? I was prescribed Zepbound but denied. So when you go through, you do get a provider, but it's telehealth. So you do your visit virtually, right? And then they also have an option where they can do a pre-authorization for Zepbound. Can you use your own doc, or they have their provider? Because their provider writes the prescriptions to that pharmacy. So you would use that doctor. But I have my own doctor. It's just separate from that doctor. I've lost 20 pounds today in a month on Triz. Myself. It's way cheaper. Yeah. Look into that for me yeah, I will. So you do have to go through one of their providers through Mochi to then get the tirzepatide or the whatchamacallit. Now you can ask your own doctor if they can prescribe you the semaglutide compounded version. I don't know if they will or not, but you can ask them. But each provider has that pharmacy that they work with. And if you want any more information, guys, you can take the free quiz in my bio. Do they handle other health issues that contribute to weight gain? No. That is something for your provider. They strictly just do the semaglutide and the tirzepatide. And then you have the nutritionist that talks about your diet. They have all that stuff. But if there's anything like you need your thyroid or you have anything like that, that's where you would go through your primary care. They strictly handle weight loss. I have Hashimoto's and insulin resistant. I can't lose. Yeah, so if you want to do the semaglutide or the tirzepatide, you would have to have two separate doctors. Wouldn't your Hashimoto's be through your endocrinologist? I don't know if I said that word right. I'm sorry if I didn't. Because I don't even think primary handles that. I think that goes through endo. Oh, Kim, that's awesome. Congratulations on your weight loss, baby. But I do gotta get off here. It's 5:10. Thanks for listening in on my drama and hanging out with me and talking about Mochi. I need to go back live again on Mochi more, just to hang out, answer questions, talk about the different side effects. Everyone kind of give their opinions on it. Answer any questions that I can answer for you. If it's something that has to do with like medical questions, you would have to ask a doctor. I'm not a doctor. Don't ever take medical advice from a person on TikTok. Don't ever do it. See your medical provider, see your doctor. I can give you access where I go through, and then all those medical questions that are specific to you, you want to make sure you ask them. Oh man, my eyebrows. So like my eyes so messed up. I gotta get this taken care of. Alright, I'll be back on later tonight, guys. I love y'all, and I'm not gonna talk about that bitch no more. She got it. She can keep talking. She can do whatever she wants. I'm all set. I ain't doing that shit no more. I love y'all, and I will talk to you guys later. Okay, bye. Like my eyes so messed up. I gotta get this taken care of. Alright, I'll be back on later tonight, guys. I love y'all, and I'm not gonna talk about that bitch no more. She got it. She can keep talking. She can do whatever she wants. I'm all set. I ain't doing that shit no more. I love y'all, and I will talk to you guys later. Okay, bye. Like my eyes so messed up. I gotta get this taken care of. Alright, I'll be back on later tonight, guys. I love y'all, and I'm not gonna talk about that bitch no more. She got it. She can keep talking. She can do whatever whatever she wants. I'm all set. I ain't doing that shit no more. I love y'all, and I will talk to you guys later. Okay, bye.